gun. Do you fuck them till they come down? Right, we make them come. Stolen up. Hey, South, hey, East, hey, West, hey. Riders gonna show ya niggas to ride the gas. If a niggas getting out, you gon' feel them out. When it my gun, my shit's out. You better get the message, gotta nail it out. Now I'ma pay like a hammer, I'ma nail it out. You suspect if I get this woman niggas up north. My guns are in China, so you better dust off. Come in and get you, we can do catch up. I always got cheddar, I never ask for check. When I roll, you can stretch up. You won't go forward, but I do it's never low. But if drag is down or it's last, you reach a muscle with a best number. Make a nigga feel the heat and the cold weather. Till it hits bitch, bitch, cut a my shit, you better come with her. Like a dog with a bone, I'll run with her. Y'all niggas so wild, y'all niggas stop rapping, you don't feel spot. Y'all ain't good shit, ain't good shit. I got a gun that ain't never shit. Because you better hope that I ain't you. But I keep you trouble, I ain't you. Don't try to be me, cause I ain't you. If I have those big angels, I'll show to keep it gun on the ankles. When the fuck watch out, she ain't been you. Cause I told her well, y'all plays with a whole hell. But you niggas get born in hell. Fucking with you is going to jail. Thinking niggas push a gun with your ain't pushing out, huh? You wanna fuck them till they come, huh? Drag on, juvenile, double R, what you talking about? Niggas push a gun. Hell yeah, we bust our guns. Do you fuck them till they come? Damn right, we make them come. Stolen north, hey, south, hey, east, hey, west, hey. Riders gonna shoot you ride the back. Do ya niggas bust your guns? Hell yeah, we bust our guns. Till they come. Damn right, we make them come.
Hey.
Hey, let me change my name on here.
No problem. Wiggins.
No.
You Wiggins.
Huh?
Said you were once a Wiggins.
Yeah, I'm still a Wiggins.
Oh,
That part.
once a Wiggins. Are you able to hear me, or is it kind of hard?
I hear you. I'm on my phone. I thought maybe I could get away with doing it that way. Gosh, I can't.
I tested it earlier and they were like, no.
I
tested it earlier with our musician guest tonight, and we tried it earlier and he said he couldn't hardly hear me. So I'm gonna try another thing. I plugged in my mic.
Okay.
I don't know what's happened. Let's see if this just worked. So we're gonna be live on YouTube, Seth.
Okay.
We're live on YouTube. Now I'm waiting to send the link out.
I think I'll go to my computer because I can't change it from here. One second.
Oh, there we go. Microphone check.
We stand together, we celebrate Black lives. riot. My people tired. Another black life. What's your name? You look good. Where you from? You look good. Do that dance. You look good. I want you to look good. So what's good? Girl, can I get a follow? Follow back. Girl, I just wanna follow. Follow back. Like my type, the way you hop on it, like I'm not like the way you ride it, you might break the bricks. No hands, shorty give me all waist. She exotic, sipping on hypnotic. Shorty fit, body be on solid. Yeah, she got it. She ain't got a check. When she walk by, she be breaking that. What's your name? You look good. Where you from? You look good. Do that dance, you look good. I want you to look good. So what's good? Girl, can I get a follow? Follow back. Girl, I just wanna follow. Follow back. You look good. Ain't hot, girl. I make it summer rain. The way I fly in it, like an airplane. This turbulence, gon' break the wings. I put my all in, shorty take the whole thing. Holiday sip that she. The way she move, she gotta be gifted. She look good. She need know I go. She be cute. I can roll on. I love the girl. I see. I know my breath, but she's around me. I know the money. I be on it. I be like, what's your name? You look good. Where you from? You look good. When you wind up, banana fall on you. My toes on the day when I coupe. Over haters, kilo lo move. I got you more. This is the demo. In Nigeria, what's that demo? All are so close, so I be like you go body, go show, get low. When I go body. What's your name? You look good.
Cecily, Jamelia in the building. All right, let me see if I can hear now. Okay, you can hear me, yes, sis? Okay, perfect. Waiting on our special guest, musical artist David Sincere will be in the building, all the way from Queens, New York, representing Queens.
Okay.
How was your day?
It was all right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like that. I like that exhale because usually when people ask how your day is, it's like we automatically want to just go on like, this whole rant about how great it was. But sometimes it's just nothing said. It's just sometimes enough.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Sometimes
Yeah,
it is.
yeah. Same here. We did have 3 visual episodes drop today.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Going up from our last episode, talking about Escape and
Oh,
Escape,
yeah.
Escape review and
Uh-huh.
damn Michael Che, and which I did start getting into, by the way. I want to thank you for the recommendation.
It's cool. Did you
Yeah,
like it?
yeah. So far, so good. It's everything you said it is. That inappropriate comedy for sure.
Yeah.
Um,
I'm a fan. Let me see. Put this on a tripod.
yeah. Wishing our brother Isaac much success on set. He's on set tonight.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna be rocking the show with
Right.
2 of us and our special guest. Yo. So did I send you a briefing on David Sincere, our guest tonight?
I don't know if you did.
I'm gonna send it to you now so you have it, but I'm gonna do obviously bio read and all of that good stuff.
Okay.
He's gonna be arriving shortly.
Do you use your Canon on for sorry as a camera?
Yeah, that's what I've been doing, and tonight is my first night doing it with the ring light, which I'm pleased with it, with how it looks on my face, but it's blaring out my my background stuff that I try
Your
to.
background.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. But the Canon,
Yeah.
it works
Mhm.
pretty good. It's just now it's awkward because I was testing earlier, and this is actually looking into the Canon, but it feels awkward
Mhm.
because you're on my iMac, which is over here.
Yeah.
So if I want to look at you, I'm looking like this, which maybe is not
Right.
necessarily bad.
Yeah. I mean, I have the same issue when I do it too, but sometimes my camera doesn't connect.
You have it plugged in via the
Just
cable.
randomly. I have a cable, everything, and so sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. It's like there's no rhyme or reason. So I usually don't pull it out unless I have time
Yeah, and
to
with
troubleshoot.
all these years, having cameras laying around, I never thought to use it for this. For
Yeah. Uh-huh.
yeah,
But I'm thinking about, hold on, as you say that. Maybe I will use my webcam instead. I
yeah.
know, I'm just not happy with this.
Used to have
Hmm?
one. I felt like you had one when we were recording earlier last year.
Yeah, I did, but it was old.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's super old. Let's see if this is any better. Whew.
How's family doing? Everybody's good.
Yeah, everybody's great. The kids are fine. Everybody doing what they're supposed to be doing.
Right.
Let's see. Where do I go to change the preferences? Okay. I mean, I guess that's a little bit better. A little bit more clarity, a little bit more pop.
Oh yeah. Yep. I love your background light too. In the back, the goals.
Yeah, thank you.
Keep us reminded on the daily.
Okay. I mean, I
Yeah.
get that's
I think
better.
I might have to go back. I think I might have to go back and have some work done. You good on your end? On your to get started?
I'm gonna grab a little wine or something, loosen up.
Okay, cool.
permanent scowl on my face.
Right. You funny. You funny. I'm bringing our guest in. He'll be we'll be here when you get back.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
Over eat shit, I gotta make a drop off. To Hillary Clinton, I ain't forget the hot sauce. Like academics, I'm going past my limit. My game shit, tackle competition in the scrimmage, watch the image. They already know who I be. Wildin' out in the White House, they be on my DC. Back outside again. Come on, pull up, be outside again. We about to get this dancing. We on the block, be outside again. We outside again. We outside again. No more Corona, nigga, we drinking Heinekens. I'm outside again, and I'm hot again. We on the block, nigga, we outside again. I be like 66. I be like 66. I be like 66. I be like, when I walk by, my lip be on tilt. Them haters better live, my bars be on still. My swag be so hard, I am New York big. The wave be hot, my drip be on still. I never late, cause bitch is my time. We book like every day, get paid for each line. I be getting cheese, I be on grind. My moves, they break me, and I back like both spines. Y'all already know who, get my cold one toss. Hand on the swing through, fly like a wing do. Look so good that I gotta stay single. I be getting chicks, they calling me Mr. Ringu. I be having shorty dancing like tick-tock. She gon' make me jump out of my flip-flops. Spin around the block 2 times, still hot. She be on my chicken like she be on my I be on the dance floor, we hit a beat, and crazy with the footwork. They think that I be tripping. Move 'em out the way, beat, because I be ripping. Shorty just let me shit, already unzipping. We outside again, we outside again. No more Corona, nigga, we drinking Heinekens.
Yo, if you tuned in, stay tapped in. We got musical artist David Sincere in the building. Coming from South Jamaica Queens, y'all. Stay tuned. The song playing right now is We Outside. Apple Music, Spotify, YouTube. Make sure y'all go run it up by David Sincere. Yo. Y'all all got that one or two best friends that y'all just fuck it up with, right? Yo. This guy got mad music. Go check him out. If y'all didn't get a chance to hear me, check out David Sincere on all music platforms: Apple, Spotify, YouTube, Instagram, SoundCloud. Yo, can't wait to get to this interview. We're gonna talk some good stuff. Let me see what other one I can play for y'all that I be bopping to.
What's going on? Are you live?
You ready? Yo, we waiting on you. You good? You got your sip?
I have it. I am armed and ready.
For sure. So, without further ado, to all of our privileged show fans and listeners and viewers out there, thank y'all for staying tuned in. Thank y'all for the wait. We have musical recording artist David Sincere Aiken in the building. He was born and raised in South Jamaica Queens. Got his first leading role at the age of 8 when he played a young Jay-Z and in Jay-Z's music video, Wishing on a Star. He received chances to work with many recording artists such as Chaka Khan, Smokey Robinson, Beyoncé Knowles, Pharrell, Daft Punk, Brandy, Ashanti, MC Lyte, Teyana Taylor, and many, many more. Sounds like the list goes on, as well as traveling on tour with Keyshia Cole. Recently, David Sincere has been working on music. He's also worked as a judge on America's Best Dance Crew, working with Lil Mama, choreographing her Sausage and Shoe Game music videos, her recent TvOne movie, When Love Kills, and was acknowledged on the Power 105 Breakfast Club, and Sway, don't forget about Sway in the Morning Show. Currently, David Sincere has a roster of artists that he's choreographed music videos and live productions, including Ayo Jay, Bad Gyal Dydy, hope I'm saying that right, Mariah Lynn, Bianca Bonnie, Chinese Kitty, Driicky Graham, and more. Not to just to finish this off, because we do have legendary talent in the building. He also choreographed for Jazzy Amra's recent single "You Got Me" featuring Wyclef Jean, which reached over 1 million views. Shout out to that. David Sincere's latest music venture is making dance music. He debuted and released his 90s inspired mixtape, Bullpen, and his newest single, Coke and Sprite, on iTunes, DatPiff, YouTube, and SoundCloud. Branching out from under the wings of other artists, David Sincere is taking time to finesse his transition into visual artistry expressing his distinctive style of dance through his own music and videos. So, without further ado, and with all that being said, and before I start to sweat under this light, David Sincere, what's good, brother? You there? You there? You there?
You're muted.
Oh, there we go. Black and I'm
What
proud.
up?
Black and I'm proud in the building. What's good?
It was good.
Hey,
What up? You can hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. We can hear. We can hear
All
you
right,
and see you.
cool.
Welcome to the Privilege Show. How you doing?
I'm good. Thanks for having me.
Absolutely, yo,
Yeah.
man. Your
That's
bio.
Cecily. How you say it? Cecily?
hi, Cecily.
Cecily, what's up? Nice to meet
How
you.
you doing? Nice to meet you too.
And her popping red tonight. I just took a look up and I'm like, Cecily, it is. Yeah, Cecily. I know Isaac, our other co-host
Oh,
Isaac
you
will have a
good.
lot to say tonight, but he'll save that for his viewing comments as he watches this. Yo, David, welcome and thanks for joining us. You obviously just had we caught the listeners and viewers up on this dope ass bio that you got and all the artists that you worked for and all of the dope stuff that you've been doing since the age of 8 years old when you played Jay-Z. Is that where it all started?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean I guess that's where the most industry thing I've done when I was a child. But
Yeah.
before that, my mom was taking me to different auditions and stuff, and like I think I did like a peanut butter audition for the Jiffy peanut butter commercial and stuff like that. And I was always like into the arts. So I was like in the choir and I was always into something. Karate, baseball, football, basketball. I was into everything. But I think music really is what took me to another level of just wanting to do stuff.
Got you. Yeah, you've worked with so many dope artists. I mean, the list goes on and on. It's yeah, I can only imagine that you got inspired by a lot of that to even want to step out into your own artistry and create your own music and stuff like that. So, walk us a little bit about through who David Sincere is. We jump in, yo, Cecily, just in case you didn't know. We usually BS and talk about all the celebrity gossip and all that good stuff, but tonight, with greatness in the building, along with ourselves, we want to just get straight to the point. So, talk to us a little bit about what's been going on with David Sincere and yeah, how that Jay-Z moment just really propelled you into what you're doing now currently.
Well, I mean that like yeah, that's like a long timeline to go back that
It is
far to
okay, okay.
now because I was a kid. But
Yeah,
yeah, that definitely inspired me to do more, like once I got like a taste of it, I wanted to do more. But I remember my aunt telling me like right after that job, she was like, now just because you was the lead role and the star of that doesn't mean you're gonna just be a star. Like now you got to work your way to get that back to that position. And she
Mhm.
ain't lie. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what life is. You know what I mean? So it was like I had to pick up more skills,
got it.
beyond acting. So that's when I got into dance. And I always was writing and stuff. So like as I got older in school, like I guess my rap and my lyrics got a little more slick,
Yeah,
So yeah, so I guess now is more so just combining everything together. It's like put it all together and what do you get? You know
right,
what I mean?
right. Make it make sense.
So yeah.
Good to know, and yeah, very, very good to know. So, outside of your bio, your dope bio, what are you currently working on now? I know music. You have we see the Bullpen cover art in the background. Like, what are you currently working on right now? Bullpen is dope, by the way.
Thank you. So currently right now, I've been releasing like just like some freestyles here and there, like because COVID had hit. So like I was a little bit uninspired because we've been in the house a lot,
Yeah.
so like now that we're like back outside and opening up, like listening to the music that's on the radio is kind of inspiring me. So I'm just like writing like freestyles here and there,
Okay.
and just to a lead up to like a bigger project,
Yeah.
but I want people to just basically just hear me and just get into my visuals before I ask them to really buy something from me.
Got
So it's all just free visuals right now that I'm giving out.
That's dope. And I mean, Sess, you even know as creatives as we are, sometimes
Mhm.
you got to give a lot away for free before, someone catches on or wants to actually invest or throw money your way sometimes,
Exactly.
So keep doing that.
Right.
Keep doing what you're doing. Now, just to catch you guys up, if you didn't know, and I probably didn't say our introduction, me and David go back to meeting in the dance world, dance industry. And, you know, just in many rehearsals and taking classes and all that good stuff. So we've been knowing each other for quite a while, and I'm blessed to be able to see him still rocking and doing his artistry and pivoting throughout the many different lanes: choreography, acting, rapping, you know, editing. You do a lot of stuff too, bro. So yeah, dope work. Now, I gotta
So what's
ask
your
you.
favorite?
Go ahead,
What's
yeah.
your favorite thing to do?
What's my favorite? My favorite thing to do is to perform. I love to perform,
Okay.
you know? So I love a stage and I love an audience and I love like to just have like a production. I love productions.
Got it.
Wizard of
You
Oz.
like to put on a show.
I like to put on a show.
Right.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
if y'all haven't follow him on follow him on YouTube, David Sincere Music. Check out some of his latest visual videos. Yo, got some fire stuff up there, and it looks like you've been putting in a lot of work over the years. Your style is not matched to any artist currently. You know, if you do get once you guys do get a chance to check it out, and so that's
I
what I
appreciate
look
that.
for when it comes to artistry and artists that I listen to. Is one, can I bounce to it? Can I bop to it? Secondly, is this if you're doing something different than what we already hear, like we getting tired of the same old, you know, and so your music is refreshing, bro. Um,
Oh, thank you.
Now I gotta throw this at you because I saw it on Instagram and social media world. A lot has been going on, you know, throughout the year. But what happened with this hacking your account? Like what went on with that? We gotta talk about that.
I don't know. It was mad weird, but I just want to warn everybody, like, just be careful with like certain DMs. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I like my Instagram, I got like a message from like a notification saying somebody from Colorado had logged in, and then all of a sudden I was just logged out of my phone. So I couldn't make no phone calls, no messages, and all my stuff was getting sent to the hacker. So even like when I was trying to reset codes and stuff, it was all getting sent to the hacker. So my emails is coming in and I'm like, it's like, yo, your Snapchat password has been changed, your Instagram password has been changed. It was just changing up everything.
Right.
So thank God Facebook has like I have my two-way authentication on my Facebook. So they wasn't able to get into that. And that's how I was able to get back into my Instagram and fix everything. And you know what I'm saying? But the only thing about that, which was crazy, was that um the hacker wrote to everybody in my all my followers saying, "Can you do me a favor?"
What's this favor they asked for?
And if you answered, it said something about send money to Zelle and I'll pay you back or something like that.
One of
Yes.
Oh
those.
my
And then some people they were asking for phone numbers. And some people was giving their phone numbers and everything. So it was just like a lot of stuff. Like, so then when I finally got my account back, I could see people starting to respond. So even to like right now, people are still responding to, can you do me a favor? You know what I'm
Wow.
saying?
God.
Because the hacker's not seeing, can you do me a favor to respond with his Zelle thing anymore. I'm seeing everything now, finally. So now I'm seeing all these followers like, what's up, Sincere? What's the favor? What is it? Like, I'm like, I'm like, oh my God, I'm like, this is like gonna be a lot to have to respond to all these people and tell this story right here. So I was like, you know what?
Yeah.
I'm gonna drop my up remix video because before all this hacking stuff happened, the focus was on my music and my videos that I was putting out. You know what I'm saying? So anybody would look on my page, it was like he's putting out music, he's putting out videos, they watching that. And then when the hacking shit happened, it was in everybody's DM. So now their DMs is talking about this hacking. So the conversation just changed a little. So I was
Yeah.
like, you know what? I'm gonna respond back with, you know what? I'm sorry I was hacked, but I don't want to bore you with this conversation. Look at my new video. Bam. You know what I'm saying? To
There it
kind
is.
of just
Yeah.
get it out. But I do want to warn people, like, watch out with your DMs and putting your phone number in DMs. Cause I'm thinking it came from my phone number being in somebody's DM. You know what I'm saying? Because like remember, DMs don't get deleted unless you delete them. So if you give your phone number to somebody in their DM before, I don't know, and the hacker had access to all my DMs. So I'm just like, it's just you just got to be careful.
One of those celebrity hacks. You know, they just hack like yeah. Be lucky you didn't get hacked and get sending people money and have other things leaked. Excuse me. You know, celebrities have been gotten really bad in the past where their accounts have been hacked and then they regretted a lot of that, you know, that they were doing
No,
in the
that's a
past. So
fact.
at least you didn't have no major dirt. But you know what I will say, you turned it around and what you did do was a positive thing. You letting people know what you actually are working on and to keep the focus on
Yeah.
that. You know,
Exactly.
much props to that. And yo, hacking in 2021 is still real. Clearly,
Yes, it is. And it
yo,
got all the
I'm
way down to my phone. So think about it. It got all the way down to my cell phone where I had to call T-Mobile to change my SIM.
yo,
So be careful.
yo,
what?
seriously, be careful.
Oh my god.
They getting deep, but they getting into the what is it? The infrastructures, technical infrastructures. Yo,
I don't
David,
get it.
seeing your growth over the years, you've always to me exuded this confidence in your music and stage performing. Like you performed alongside some dope artists, and so I know it takes a lot um, to maintain that in your own artistry. With that being said, does confidence and creativity come easy to you, or have you always just been a creative person? Like, where do you look for your create? Where do you look to for your creativity?
Hmm. So, I mean, I guess my confidence comes from the hard work I put into my creativity. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Because I get shot all the time. I'm nervous all the time. You know what I'm saying? But when I know that I put work into something and I rehearsed it and stuff, and I'm kind of confident how I'm gonna deliver it. So it's just like that's how it just comes. You know what I'm saying? But if I didn't rehearse it and stuff and I'm not ready, like it shows. So like that's why even when I do anything I do, I'm always like, how can we prep? How can we because I just like in a sense I am a perfectionist. I always want everything to be right. So it's like yeah, my rehearsals and my preparation makes me confident.
That's a good response to that. Because it still is a male dominated industry. So with that being said, how do you feel like you set yourself apart from your peers? Such as whoever you people may compare you to or who you may have looked for inspiration to. How do you set yourself apart
I mean,
in a
I
male
really
dominated industry?
yeah, I feel like everybody's different, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I feel like people could sound the same and may dress like somebody else and stuff, but when it comes to me, I know that I was born alone. You know what I mean? And I know whatever like I do is gonna be me. It's gonna be
Mhm.
me. You know what I'm saying? So when I do look at other artists in the industry, you know what I mean, and I love different artists, I love different music and stuff. So when I do look at them, I do notice what I do bring is that I am really a dancer, really a choreographer. So as a rapper, I'm like really gonna show you what I'm rapping about and my lyrics through my dance movement. You know what I'm saying? So that what I guess would may be different. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? And I hate saying it sometimes because there's a lot of dancers that rap too, you know what I'm saying? So it's not that different, but I guess it's how I do it, the way I do it, my delivery of doing it. You know what I'm saying?
That makes
So
sense.
that's what I would say it is. It's about my visuals. It's about my the way I make my body show what my words are saying.
Yeah.
Do
Um,
you feel the pressure to conform? Like, everything, especially with popular artists, they're all doing the same type of thing. Do you feel that sometimes you have to lean into some of that stuff to get people to pay attention?
Absolutely. Absolutely. But I feel like there's nothing wrong with that. I feel like there's nothing wrong with conforming because I do conform at times, but I still keep it me. But I know that there's different crowds. Like sometimes I may come out with something and the younger generation that listen to my music may be like, you coming out with that old school stuff again. There's some old school flows. But then
Yeah,
my uncles and them older ones is loving that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like sometimes I do
yeah,
conform to certain people, but I try to like feed all the crowds. Cause even like I know they're like some Caribbean people be like, come on, you're not showing your Caribbean side. You're not showing like, you know what I mean? You know you got Caribbean family too.
okay,
So that's why I try to put in the
yeah.
Afro beats and stuff like that within it. So and when it comes to music, when it comes to dance, I'm a versatile dancer. So when I went to dance school, I trained in like African dance, dance hall, hip hop, tap, modern, ballet, like all that stuff. So it's like within my music too, I could go there, you know? I could
Right.
go there.
that is the time to express your creative everything, like pour your heart into it. Like artists like even though he wasn't rapping or hip hop, but artists like Prince, Michael Jackson, like people who told stories and storytelling through their music. I see that in a lot of your stuff, which I can say is one thing that sets you apart from these cats out now. Drill music. That's what we know. And it's not knocking it, but yo. Um who is your style icon?
My style icon. Hmm. Like fashion.
that the icon word is always kind of, you know, so dramatic. It puts pressure on. But yeah, who's your fashion or style icon? Where you get your fashion from?
Oh man, that's so hard. That's kind of hard to say because I don't feel like I kind of dress like anybody. Like I feel like sometimes I'll be dressing a little weird. You know what I'm saying? But
Well, like what you have on now, like the jacket, like what inspired? Like it's dope. It looks great. Like it's a
thank
good,
you.
yeah. Just do you just have these things laying in your closet, or you have a stylist that puts you together?
Well, this was just laying in my closet. But no, I usually like it depends. It depends. Like I do have a stylist, you know what I'm saying? But when my stylist is not available, I gotta make it work when it works. You know what I'm saying? So
Okay.
I gotta make it happen, you know. But I do I always been an artsy person, I guess. So
Mhm.
like I always had a different style of when I dressed and stuff. So
Yeah.
I always loved colors and matching and mixing things. And remember, I had a dance group called Queen's Finest. So with Queen's Finest, I used to style that group. I used to tell them, "All right, we wearing these colors today, or this or that, blah, blah." So it was like I always had a way with just designing. Period, like painting the picture.
Oh man, that's inspiring me too. As I look for my fall fashion 21. What are you most proud of in life? What are you most proud of?
Most proud of in life. Ooh, that's a deep question. What am I most proud of in life? I guess I could say I'm proud. Dang,
I
that's a
know it is
hard
kind of deep. It's like I'm
question.
ready to put the little thing on it, the sound effect. Ding, ding,
Cause
ding.
it's like wow. That's it, like, and this is like such a general question. You're like, you mean like
Well,
just proud of like I'm
yeah.
proud of a lot of things, but like what you mean like most
Um, I guess what are you most proud of? Like, for me, looking at you, I can say you look like you're proud in your bag, in your artistry bag. You know what I'm saying? You look like you're good in your artistry bag, just being creative and doing what you enjoy doing. Um, I've seen you over the years as a choreographer and dancer, and now you are doing your own thing. So for me, that's outside looking in. I could say, oh, you should be proud for that. But you might see something else in your life where you're like, you know what? I'm a mentor for my nephew or my niece. That makes me proud, But if you can't answer that, we probably gotta come back to it, because
yeah,
it's
you
a
gotta give
loaded
me some time to
question.
think
It's a
about that
loaded
because
question.
I'm proud of a lot of things. I really am. But I think I definitely am proud that I don't feel like much changed me as a person. Like I'm proud that I kept my morals, even though I've been through like a lot and worked with a lot of people. I'm proud that I kept my humility
Yeah.
and I kept myself to even go back and sacrifice certain things in order to focus on me and really, you know what I mean, put out work.
And I agree that, and now I'm saying I agree because I as well, since we talked about it before in a few episodes back, is that you don't have to sell yourself to get where you want. So I agree with you on that, and that's something to be very proud about. Kudos to that. Easier question for you: top 5 rappers of all time.
Top 5 rappers of all time.
Yeah, I was gonna say 3, but 10 is too much. But yeah, 5.
And you saying dead and alive?
Dead and alive. Yeah, we gonna make it hard. Dead and alive.
That's crazy. That's mad crazy.
No, you should well,
You don't
These
have five?
questions, you
I was
said
gonna
You don't have
five.
five. That's easy. You
All
got
right,
this.
no order. Don't give me no order yet. I'm gonna just
okay,
name
no.
5, but don't give me no order yet because
Yeah.
I'm gonna just go through 5. It's hard. I like a lot of rappers. All right. I'm gonna definitely put Slick Rick in there. I don't care what nobody say.
Okay.
Definitely put Slick Rick in there. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Um, I gotta put Biggie in there.
Got to.
Biggie's fired. um, Pac, of course. Jay.
I was gonna say you played Lil Jay Z. You cannot say him now.
Nah, you know Jay's a fucking beast. Remember, I said no order. But this is like, you know what I'm saying? So that's 4, and it's just one more, and that's crazy because I only got one more left, and that's like crazy because it's like that spot right there could be ha.
Yeah, one gotta go type thing.
But you know what it is? I'm gonna give it to somebody that I see like that's like going crazy, that inspires me, because the way they inspire me going crazy with their music, just the way they keep dropping I have to give it to Drake.
Okay.
Yeah,
I give it to Drake.
I
And I like that he's versatile. I like that he could he kind of goes into the R&B, and then he could rap hard, and I like Drake. Yeah.
Seth smiled when you said that name.
I did.
When you said Drake. Yeah, the man is, on fire, and I will say back-to-back consistency is the key. And
Yeah.
That's a great top
I'm
5.
mad you asked me this list too, because now that this list gonna be stuck to me and shit.
Yeah, I know it is stuck to. They're gonna always. David Sincere said his top 5. Yo, don't hold him to this, y'all. It's a lot to cover and very little time, people. What's one of your favorite songs to date? Any song. First
favorite
song
songs to what?
To date. What's one of your favorite songs to
up
date?
to date?
Yep.
Like right now?
Mm-hmm.
One of my favorite songs right now is I don't even know what I'm listening to right now.
Well, you're on the East Coast, so yeah. What is it different? What do y'all?
I mean, I was listening to Track Star for a minute, but that's getting old now. I was singing that for a minute. She's a runner, she's a track star.
Okay, yeah.
Shout out to my Clubhouse family. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Trust the Process, Sincere Society. Those are my peoples. I know they probably tuning in right now.
Trust the Process. What up, y'all? Mecca, Kashmir, Jay Cherie.
Oh, you see them?
No, I'm naming them, nigga. From
you naming them? Okay.
Yeah,
you know the people, the family.
If y'all don't know, Sincere actually brought me to Clubhouse, so shout out for that because I didn't really know about it. Cecily's on there. We're all on there, so check us out. Clubhouse fam, Trust the Process group. That's a group that David runs. Yo. Sincere Aiken music. Lastly, who is one of your favorite artists that you've worked with? We talked about Keyshia Cole, Lil Mama, Wayne Brady, Beyonce. Who is like your favorite artist that you've worked with, and why?
Nah, my most favorite artist, absolutely, with no question, it has to be Lil Mama. You know what I'm saying? Because really, like, out of all the people that like I work with, like, it's something about me and her that like we just both get when it comes to just dance and creating. You know what I'm saying? And I ride for the underdog. You know what I'm saying? Like, we know her story. We all know her story, and people in the industry, like, sometimes they could just like really make somebody feel like they're not worth nothing when they're like really, really talented, when they can be the best. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, and I remember when I first started, when I was in like dance school and like in school, when I was just starting to learn how to dance, I was not that good. I was bad, and people they made jokes about me. They dissed me like I was the laughing stock. They threw my bag out the dressing room. It was just like they treated me like I was just like so corny. But then when I got better, and then I said I had to mentally say forget all of them and just do my thing. And then now they're like, oh shoot, he's still doing it. You know what I'm saying? A lot of them stopped doing it, but they're like, he's still doing it, and they respect me, and it's love now. But I remember when I had to go through that. So I always ride for an underdog, you know what I mean? Especially one that's talented with a good heart.
Yeah.
You know?
And that's
so
what it's about.
Definitely. And I just have so much fun with her, honestly.
Yeah. She seems
like
a
the
fun
jokes and everything.
person, fun artist, and genuine. She seems
Absolutely.
very genuine. Did her thing in everything she did, but she did her thing in the TLC. That sticks in my head when I think of Lil Mama. She's done so much, but yeah, she definitely killed that. Where can our listeners and viewers find you at?
I mean, you can find me all over social media. If you look up my name, David Sincere Aiken, it's going to get you connected to somewhere that's going to connect you to somewhere that's going to connect you to me. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I'm on Facebook, Snapchat. I'm on all the social media platforms that there are, hopefully. If I'm missing one, message me and I'll get on it.
And make sure it's him and not the hacker, okay? Make sure you're talking to the right one. But yo, we got to do this again. It's very short, but we definitely got to bring you on the show again to dive more into. I know you got some summer projects that you're gonna be releasing some more work throughout the summer, right?
Absolutely. And I got a couple of shows coming up. So May 25th, when's that? That's like next week. I got a Black Lives Matter show coming up in Queens. And then June 12th, um, a boxing match I'm supposed to be like performing at opening up. So yeah, look out for it. I like to post whenever I'm about to perform and stuff. I post the flyers and all that. And I'm always looking for dancers. So dancers, if you want to perform and dance with me, DM me, message me, and we could work something out.
Yo, y'all heard the man. Check them out. A couple performances coming up. Looking for dancers, auditioning dancers for multiple projects. Check him out on Instagram at David Sincere Aiken. Check his music out. Apple, Spotify, all that good stuff. YouTube. Make sure y'all subscribe. Hit the follow and all of that. If you haven't already, download the Household Entertainment app today for free for iOS and Google Play devices. It has amazing stories and shows on there from some of today's top storyteller. So with all that being said and done, thank y'all for tuning in. Sincere, thank you for joining us. And we're going to do this again. Also,
Yes.
Sincere didn't mention, but he is the host of Industry Top 10 podcast that premieres on our same network, Household Entertainment. When are you coming back with season 2? Give them a little hint of when you coming back.
Season 2 should be coming back in the fall. I think the fall, because we started it in the fall. I did season 1 in the fall. I started it on my birthday. So I think it's only right to start it around the same time. I think season 2 should start on my birthday.
Dope.
You know what I'm saying?
That only makes sense. Yeah, if y'all have
And
yo.
remember, I also want people to look out for Sincere Society. That is going to be webisodes on YouTube and the Horse Hill app.
Yep.
So that's gonna be my Clubhouse family and life with my Clubhouse friends and fam. So that's gonna be
dope.
something dope to look out for.
Very, very dope. So y'all make sure y'all stay on the lookout for that. And continue to make great music, man, and continue to make history. Keep creating history, recreating history, and staying original and true to yourself. And thank you again for joining us.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
Yeah. All right. Thank you,
Good night,
Cecily.
Cecily. Good night.
All right. Appreciate
Good
it.
night.